For years, I have been dealing with ants issues in my kitchen. The fastest way to get rid of them all is to use ant poison, let the hardworking ants bring back all the poison to their nest, and wipe out the whole colony. It was a quick fix. In recent months, I tried to coexist peacefully with the ants and stopped using ant poison. For a few months, it was manageable until just a few days ago, they came out in huge numbers. And I did not have any ant poison left, since I have already stopped using them for a while. I had no choice but to do a thorough cleaning of the whole kitchen, including the sink area and wastebasket for leftover food. Not surprisingly, the number of ants crawling on the kitchen top significantly reduced. The ants did not come uninvited. They have no hidden agenda to choose my home out of so many homes out there. They came because there is a food source. They came because they act out of instinct. Most importantly, they came because I invited them in by not cleaning the kitchen top and sink area thoroughly after I used them. They multiplied because I allowed them to, thinking it was okay to coexist together. So, let us now use the ants as an analogy to unhappiness. Every day, we invite unhappiness into our life through our actions, by comparing with others and being envious of the things we do not have. We invite them in by harboring hate and anger against people who do us wrong. We also think that these unhappiness and negative emotions are all right until they get too overwhelming. Then what? We go for our quick fix, money. Money seems to be able to solve every single issue. Money can buy the things you do not have, move you to the perfect country, or get you out of that job that is making you so miserable. However, this is not a long-term solution, because if the food source is not removed, the ants will come back again. No matter how many times you try to wipe them out, a new colony of ants will be formed, and they will find you eventually. Which means even if you move to that perfect country, that perfect job, or become financially free, unhappiness will still find you if you do not remove the source of unhappiness. If you can't find contentment in what you have, if you can't stop being envious of others have, you will keep chasing for the next better place, the greener pasture, and that's something which is always out of your grasp. The question is, how long can you keep up? How much money will truly make you happy? When will you finally tell yourself that this is the place I am satisfied with and that I have found peace in what I have? Think about it. Which choice will benefit you in the long run? Learn to be happy with what you have or keep chasing the things that you do not have. I hope this sharing provides some food for thought, because we may have unknowingly done these things repeatedly, such as thinking that we should coexist with our unhappiness, just like how we think it is okay to have a few ants crawling on the kitchen top. And when it multiplies and gets too overwhelming, we use our quick fix, which spins off a vicious cycle where either we can't find the money to sustain the never-ending chase or our own discontentment makes us want more. In the end, we never truly solve the problem because the source of unhappiness is always there.